Have you ever heard of the secret calendar of the ultra-rich? They call it the billionaire calendar. Every single month there are glittering must-go events for the ultra-rich, where you can dress the part, sip champagne and mingle. You are not a billionaire? No problem, you could still act like one. Interested? In this video we are unveiling 12+1 events of the billionaire calendar. They're technically billionaire events, but as an insider I know a few tricks to get in. And if you are interested in my personal favorite luxury event, stay tuned. At the start of the year, all eyes are on the Swiss Alps. In January and February, the air around the tiny St. Moritz airport is full of private jet fuel and the smell of old money. First, there is Davos, home of the World Economic Forum. Names like Elon Musk, Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos debate the future of the world economy. Sounds professional, right? But trust me, it's also super fun. Let me tell you about the Davos Underground, the secret parties, where billionaires bankroll many of the lavish and infamous events. If you've been chosen to be a guest at one of those parties held by the world's rich and powerful, you might find yourself at a private Sting concert or being spoon-fed caviar by models in costumes, while mingling with blockbuster names in business and politics. Who wouldn't enjoy that? Then comes the Ice St. Moritz, where billionaires raise $5 to $10 million worth classic cars on a frozen lake. I heard from a local gossip that the tradition was unofficially started by Günter Sachs himself. Legend has it that he and his billionaire friends decided to race their supercars on the frozen lake at midnight. What a legend! But don't worry if you are not an owner of a 7-figure supercar. You can attend the event with a walk-in VIP ticket starting from around $1,000. And while you are there, don't miss the waiters serving champagne on skates. Welcome to the Billionaire Playground. Just weeks later, the lake hosts White Turf, a prestigious horse race on ice, still on the frozen lake of St. Moritz. Here's the insider tip. Kids get in for free, so it's the best if you are under 5. Just kidding, but for real. You can attend this event with standard tickets costing around $30. Not many know this. The event is St. Moritz's 100-year-old fascination with posh parties and high-stake gambling. After the Swiss Alps, let's jet over to America for a bit. Next up, the Super Bowl. Just make sure your pilot has a landing slot, because during this weekend private jet airports are completely full. During the final game of every NFL season, prices soar. Private jets, packed. Hotel rooms, 10 times the usual rate. My tip, plan your trip way ahead. And if you're renting a luxury suite, be prepared to drop up to $3 million. Next up is the Miami Boat Show. It's perfect, because entry is around $40. Not too expensive, right? Here you can actually board the giant super yachts. It's like a billionaire showroom on water. Then we move towards Asia. When you're flying private, it's just a hop away. In early spring, we have Art Basel Hong Kong, billionaire's favorite art fair, where the price tags start at 6 figures. The most expensive piece ever sold is the $35 million worth William de Kooning painting. This is where ultra-high net worth collectors drop millions, quietly rewriting the rules of the global market. You can enter the event with a normal ticket. Or if you prefer sports, head to the USA for the Masters Tournament. Every April, the Masters Tournament golf event in Georgia at Augusta National Golf Club becomes a gathering of the rich and powerful. Unfortunately, this is an invitation-only territory, and places only free up when someone leaves the club. Members include Bill Gates and Warren Buffett. Tickets are so rare, they are distributed via lottery. As legends say, the best business are done during golf matches. So, good luck getting in. From May onwards, Europe is calling. Cannes Film Festival. It's not just about red carpets and A-listers. Luxury brands like Chopard throw their most exclusive after-parties and high jewelry events, inviting everyone who spent 7 figures with them first. The Vanity Fair party and the Caring Women in Motion dinner are also legendary. They are the crown jewels of Cannes nightlife. Picture this. You, Robert De Niro, Scarlett Johansson and Almodovar casually discussing your movie experience over a bucket of shared popcorn. Alright, that part is made up. But could you imagine? Fancy hats, race horses and royalty. I'm talking about the Royal Ascot, which is one of the most elite sporting events near London. The guest list: seeing British aristocracy, billionaires and the royal family. Racehorse owners include Ellen Weitheimer, owner of Chanel, or Niarchos shipping dynasty. The true elite watch from a highly exclusive section. It's super difficult to get in, but if you do, don't forget your top hat at home. Prices are available upon request, but rumor has it, it can cost around £2,000. The most exclusive part of the event is the royal enclosure. This is the absolute high society level event with the British royal family attending. Dating back to 1807, it's almost impossible to get in. If you want to apply, you need to be sponsored by 2 eligible members, so start networking. We are now jumping to autumn. The Frieze Art Fair in London is the most prestigious contemporary art market, where $1 million pieces are casually sold between sips of champagne. But the real party happens outside the fair. Exclusive parties welcome art collector billionaires like Ivy Jetty and Sophia Cohen, and so much more. Even if you don't get an invite to the exclusive parties, you can still get into the fair. Tickets start at £46. Reasonable, isn't it? Le Bal des Débutants is when Gossip Girl meets Bridgerton, as the ball brings together the daughters of the global elite based on multiple centuries of traditions. It's invitation only, of course, if you're wealthy and or very famous. On the debut list, Princess Helen, Kyla Rockefeller, Eva Philipp, daughter of Reese Witherspoon, and Amanda Hurst. This is not just a coming-of-age ceremony, it's a reminder. Legacy and heritage matter. And the autumn fashion weeks. They light up New York, London, Milan and Paris. Step into the glamorous world of haute couture, where billionaires and style icons sit front row to spot the next big trend or the next big investment idea. Getting into premium shows? You'll need connections, solid credentials, or a top-tier concierge service to secure your spot. And finally, my personal favorite. On New Year's Eve, there is no place on earth with a higher billionaire per square meter ratio than St. Barthélemy, better known as St. Barth. This tiny Caribbean island becomes a glowing hotspot. The infamous New Year's Eve celebration, hosted by Russian oligarchs, has seen performances by none other than Prince or Beyoncé. And if you're scanning the crowd, don't be surprised to spot Bernard Arnault, the LVMH chairman too. Here's an insider secret. At midnight, as the fireworks light up the sky, all the super yachts blast their horns at once. It's loud, it's dramatic, and everyone is waiting for that. We have reached the end of our video, and the moral of the story. It may be difficult, but if you play your cards right, you just might join the Billionaires Club over the whole calendar year. If you're curious about more events like this, follow me and let me know in the comments which one you would attend. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and join me for more insider tips and stories from the world of luxury. Ilona calls you, Ilona calls luxury.